Greetings, folks. I'm going to be taking a bit of a hike today on the San Francisco Bay Trail out here at Sears Point, otherwise known as the San Pablo Bay National Wildlife Refuge area, part of the Sonoma Land Trust. And this is in Sonoma County, quite close to Marin County. Here's a good picture of the San Pablo Bay, which goes into the San Francisco Bay. This trail is somewhere I've never been before. I have put on my tick spray since it looks like an unpaved trail, and I'm going to just check it out for a little ways and see what I see. Come along with me. Okay, well, why did I come out here? Well, because I had some extra time and needed a walk to get in my steps, and I wanted kind of a flat trail. I read about this place. I have never been here, and I thought this would be a good day. Check it out, do a little exploring. Here's what it looks like over here. Over there where the cars are driving, that is Highway 37. You can see that our California hills are brown. It's that time of year, it's summertime. Don't know what all these buildings are around here. I suppose I will see a sign or two along the way. And I will stop and start the video, bring you in when there's something interesting. Okay, at this interesting but boarded up barn, I am going to double back because I do see some folks up here, and I don't know, maybe it's a hiking group or a work group. Maybe I can get some information. Okay, now I'm going to cross these tracks and see what's going on up here. Apparently that was a work group. They were getting ready to take a group photo. And there might be something up here. Okay, finally a nice view. This sign talks about the wildlife. And this sign talks about the restoration. Here comes the workers. Okay, finally a nice view of the San Pablo Bay, and it is low tide. I can see some of the mud flats out there, and there's an interesting, looks like a boat that's been kept there or docked there, or maybe just shipwrecked there. I'm not sure, but that's the only boat I've seen out here. And I continue down the trail, see if there's anything else interesting. Finally, something worth looking at. Well, there's a little closer look at that ship. I wonder what it's doing, if it's just anchored out there or stuck out there or what. There's a look at what I'm seeing, and that might be a sign down there. Let's see. Okay, here is a sign. Farming below sea level. The wetlands once held crops and farm buildings. I'll be darned. Generation of the Dixon family raised hay and grain. And by the 1930s, farming had caused the soil to decompose and the land to shrink below sea level. Wow. Interesting. So this was a ranch. This was a ranch. And now taken over by water. How interesting. There's another sign over here. And it's pretty messed up, but it's talking about the wetlands and the old Dixon Ranch. Okay, here's a view. There are 2 benches out here. Here's one of them. And there's the view. And for Northern California at this time of year, that's what we call green. This is a good turnaround point, so I'm going to stay here a moment, enjoy the sunshine, and then I'll head back. Okay, on the way back to the van, I saw this sign that says Leonard Ranch, and apparently you're supposed to have permission to come back in here, but I'll just take a quick look from a distance. Yeah, there's some old barns. Oh, some old machinery. I wonder what this was all about. Again, not a lot of educational signs for this this whole area. Okay, well, I can say I've been here and done that, and probably don't need to come back. Back to the trusty van. Not sure where we will go next. But right now I'm going to get back out there on Highway 37 and head home. Thanks for coming along with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.